Have you ever wondered why some people are overly dramatic, excessively emotional, or constantly seeking attention? If so, you might be observing signs of a psychological condition known as Histrionic Personality Disorder, often abbreviated as HPD. HPD is a type of personality disorder, a category of mental health conditions characterized by enduring patterns of inner experience and behavior that deviate markedly from cultural expectations. These patterns are inflexible and pervasive across a broad range of personal and social situations. Specifically, HPD is characterized by a pattern of excessive emotionality and attention-seeking behavior. Individuals with this disorder may seem as though they're always performing on a stage, with their emotions dialed up to the maximum. They may be lively, dramatic, enthusiastic, and flirtatious. They may also have a strong desire for approval and often go to great lengths to gain attention. HPD is not a fleeting mood or a reaction to stressful events. It's a long-standing and deeply ingrained pattern of behavior that can significantly influence an individual's perception of self and others, emotional responses, interpersonal functioning, and impulse control. While all of us may show some of these traits at times, for individuals with HPD, these behaviors are consistent, distressing, and can interfere with their daily life, relationships, and overall well-being. Raising awareness about HPD is important because it's a relatively common disorder affecting a significant number of people. It's estimated that about 2 to 3% of the general population may have HPD, with the condition being diagnosed more frequently in women than in men. Moreover, understanding HPD is crucial because it can have profound impacts on the lives of those affected and their loved ones. It can influence their ability to form stable relationships, perform effectively at work, and maintain a positive self-image. So, if you're intrigued by the human mind and the complex tapestry of behaviors that make us who we are, then you've come to the right place. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into the key characteristics and challenges faced by individuals with histrionic personality disorder. Use our time-stamped key moments in the description below. We've broken the video down into chapters so that you can easily follow along or skip to a section that is of interest to you. What does it mean to live with histrionic personality disorder? Well, let's dive right into it. Histrionic personality disorder, or HPD, is characterized by a pervasive pattern of excessive emotionality and attention-seeking behavior. Individuals with HPD have a strong desire to be the center of attention and often feel uncomfortable when they are not. Imagine a colorful peacock strutting and displaying its vibrant feathers, trying to catch the eye of every passerby. That's what it feels like for someone with HPD. They are the peacocks of the human world, constantly seeking validation and approval. They may use dramatic speech, express strong opinions with few facts to support them, or use physical appearance to draw attention. Their emotions may seem over the top and shift rapidly. They may also perceive relationships to be more intimate than they truly are, leading to potential misunderstandings and conflicts. Now, while these characteristics might make someone with HPD seem lively or entertaining, they can also pose significant challenges. The constant need for attention can be exhausting not just for the individual, but also for those around them. Their dramatic reactions may strain relationships, and their constant need for validation may lead to feelings of low self-worth when that validation is not received. Moreover, individuals with HPD may struggle in professional settings. The need to be the center of attention may disrupt a team dynamic or lead to inappropriate behavior. The tendency to make rash decisions based on emotions rather than logic can also lead to difficulties in decision-making roles. Living with HPD is not easy. It's like being on a roller coaster of emotions, with highs that reach the sky and lows that plunge to the depths. But understanding these key characteristics and challenges is the first step towards empathy and support. Coming up, we explore the causes and potential triggers of histrionic personality disorder. What causes histrionic personality disorder, and how is it diagnosed and treated? Let's delve into these questions. The exact causes of histrionic personality disorder, or HPD, are not fully known. However, a combination of genetic, social, and psychological factors is believed to play a role. Firstly, there is a genetic component. If a close family member, like a parent or sibling, has a similar or related disorder, such as borderline personality disorder, one may be at a higher risk of developing HPD. Social and environmental factors are also believed to contribute. For example, if an individual grew up in a household where dramatic behavior was the norm, or if they were rewarded for exaggerated expressions of emotion, they might be more prone to developing HPD. Psychological factors can also play a role. For instance, individuals with HPD often have a distorted self-image. They may perceive themselves as being more charming or attractive than they actually are, which can lead to the exaggerated and attention-seeking behaviors characteristic of this disorder. Diagnosing HPD involves a comprehensive evaluation. There's no specific lab test to definitively diagnose HPD. Instead, a mental health professional will conduct a thorough psychological evaluation, including a detailed interview and discussion about symptoms and personal history. They'll also observe the individual's behavior and interactions. This is important because people with HPD often act dramatically or inappropriately to grab attention, and these behaviors can be key indicators of the disorder. Now let's talk about treatment. Treatment for HPD typically involves psychotherapy. Cognitive behavioral therapy, or CBT, is often used. This type of therapy helps individuals become more aware of their thoughts and behaviors, understand why they act the way they do, and learn healthier ways to express their emotions. Psychotherapy can also help individuals with HPD develop better social and communication skills and improve their relationships. Sometimes group therapy can be beneficial, as it provides an opportunity for individuals with HPD to interact with others in a safe and structured environment. Medication is not typically used to treat HPD. However, if an individual with HPD also has another condition, such as depression or anxiety, medication might be used to help manage these symptoms. It's crucial to remember that everyone's journey with HPD is unique. What works for one person might not work for another. The goal of treatment is to help each individual manage their symptoms, improve their functioning, and lead a fulfilling life. Up next, a real-life story that illustrates the impact of histrionic personality disorder. How does histrionic personality disorder affect individuals and their loved ones in real life? Let's explore this question by sharing a real-life story. Meet Jane. Jane is an imaginative woman in her early 30s, a talented artist with a flair for the dramatic. She's always been the life of the party, but behind her vivacious exterior lies a struggle that many don't see. Jane has histrionic personality disorder. Jane's life has always been a whirlwind of emotions. She experiences feelings intensely and often acts impulsively, driven by a constant need for approval and attention. This has led to a series of unstable relationships and a career marked by frequent changes. Jane's HPD manifests in her constant need for the limelight. At parties, she's the one telling grandiose stories, often embellishing facts to make them more exciting. She's known for her dramatic displays of emotion, often seeming theatrical or insincere to others. And when the attention shifts away from her, Jane feels uncomfortable, even anxious. This constant need for validation and attention has strained Jane's relationships, both personal and professional. Her friends often feel exhausted by her emotional demands and constant need for reassurance. Her romantic relationships are a roller coaster of intense affection, followed by equally intense disappointment. Jane's career has suffered as well. Her impulsivity and need for constant stimulation have led her to jump from job to job, leaving her with a patchy resume. Her flamboyant behavior often rubs colleagues the wrong way, making it difficult for her to maintain professional relationships. But it's not just Jane who is affected. Her loved ones suffer too. They often feel like they are walking on eggshells, unsure of what will set off another emotional outburst. They struggle to understand her constant need for attention and validation, and often feel manipulated by her dramatic displays of emotion. Jane's story is not unique. Many people with HPD struggle with similar patterns of behavior, leading to a cycle of unstable relationships, career instability, and emotional distress. The impact of HPD extends beyond the individual, affecting their loved ones and their interactions with the world around them. But there is hope. With the right support and treatment, individuals like Jane can learn to manage their symptoms and lead fulfilling lives. It's important to remember that HPD is not a character flaw, but a mental health condition that requires understanding, empathy, and professional intervention. In our final segment, we summarize the key points about histrionic personality disorder. What are the key takeaways about histrionic personality disorder? Let's take a moment to summarize. Histrionic personality disorder, or HPD, is a complex and often misunderstood mental health condition. It's characterized by excessive emotionality and attention-seeking behavior. This isn't about occasional drama or a flair for the theatrical. It's a consistent pattern of behavior that can significantly impact an individual's life and relationships. Individuals with HPD may exhibit a range of symptoms, including a need for approval, discomfort with not being the center of attention, and an overly dramatic response to events. These behaviors can make it challenging for them to navigate their personal and professional lives. However, it's important to remember that having HPD doesn't make someone bad or unworthy of respect and understanding. On the contrary, it underscores the importance of empathy and support. We also delved into the potential causes and triggers of HPD. While there isn't a single cause, it's thought to be a complex interaction of genetic, environmental, and social factors. The diagnosis process involves a comprehensive evaluation, and treatment typically includes psychotherapy, with cognitive behavioral therapy often being particularly effective. We highlighted a personal story to illustrate the profound impact HPD can have on individuals and their loved ones. But remember, each person's experience with HPD is unique. It's crucial not to generalize or stigmatize, but to approach each situation with understanding and compassion. In conclusion, HPD is a complex disorder that requires us to extend our empathy, patience, and understanding to those who live with it. By raising awareness and fostering understanding, we can help create a more supportive environment for individuals with HPD. And remember, understanding is the first step towards acceptance and support. And that's why it's important to continue the conversation around mental health. Please like, comment, and share this video to help raise awareness about histrionic personality disorder. Every share counts in spreading knowledge and fostering understanding in our community. Like and subscribe to join us on a journey of discovery as we seek to understand the fundamental aspects of human behavior, emotions, cognition, and relationships. Stay curious, and until next time.